Hello everyone, it's Iveoma, your guide to Africa, and today I'm going to be talking about the American words that I no longer say now that I've relocated to Lagos, Nigeria. All of this is coming up. Please make sure to like, share, comment below. Those are amazing ways for you to support my channel. Thank you. So let's jump right in. Number one, I no longer say the word upset. What I say instead is vex. You are vexing me. I am vexed. You will not vex me today. Like I'm just giving y'all sentence options. Yes, that's how I use it. I don't know if I'm using it correctly, but I use vex like all the time, especially like during negotiations. Like, you will not vex me today. Like, number two, I no longer say the word like gossip. What I say instead is gist. So I'll call my dad like, Dad, let me gist you. Or I'll call like one of my friends and be like, oh my gosh, I need to gist you. COVID was ramping up. My friends would call and be like, is there anything going on? I say, no, everything is dry. I have no gist for you. Like, these are, again, sentence options. And it's playful. Like, when somebody says, I want to gist you, like, I don't know. It just sounds, I think it sounds better. Number three, I don't say hater that much anymore. I'm like, oh, that person's just a hater. Don't worry about them. What I say instead is that person's an enemy of progress. Let me tell you this. You've met people that every time you try to get something, you try to do something, they literally stand in your way. That person is an enemy of progress. And I feel like it's a better phrase. Like, enemy of progress is a better phrase than saying, hater. I like the phrase enemy of progress, because if somebody told you, oh, so-and-so is an enemy of my progress, then you don't need to ask any other questions. It's like, okay, that person's standing in your way. That person's doing everything possible to tear you down or rip you down, right? So that person's an enemy of progress. If you guys know me, you know I love saying wow. Like, I say wow a lot. Good or bad, like wow, wow. That's what I used to say. Say now wow, oh. Now wow, like, and I usually say that only for bad things, something surprising in like a really bad way. And I think it's because it's also more fun. And then I get to add the O's at the end, and I'm always adding like so many O's. And I'm like, wow, you can say it so many ways, like, now wow, now wow. You could have so many different expressions. I mean, I'm in Nigeria now, so I can just be my dramatic self, and it still won't meet up to the people around me. So I just like doing my facial expressions. I'll snap my fingers. I'll just hold my hand over my head. I'm here giving you options. I'm giving you options of what to do. I just like how it sounds right now. So now here, when I want someone to like pay attention, what I'm going to say is listen well, well. Either I'm gonna say just listen well, well, like this, how I'm saying it to you, or I'm like, listen well, well to what I'm trying to say to you. Because some people, I don't know what's going on, like you're not listening to me. So I'd rather say listen well, well than, oh, can you pay attention to this? Because I feel like it's not strong enough when I say, can you just pay attention to what I'm doing and so you can do it? Like, I'd rather say listen well, well. Now when I'm eating food and it tastes really good, I'm not gonna say anymore like, oh wow, this tastes really good. I'm gonna be like, this sweet well, well. Sometimes like food past good, it's sweet. This is sweet. And if somebody says like, oh, this sweet well, well, it doesn't mean the food is sweet. It just means it's so good. Like, like it's so good. So it's sweet well, well. So I like that. I like saying that. I think it's just my generation too. When you say I do something for somebody and they're like, oh, thank you. I'll typically respond, oh, it's no problem. Here I say no wahala, because wahala means problems. If something is a problem, I'm gonna say, oh my God, wahala, wahala. So wahala, Yeah, I just like that word. I like the word. So everything I'm telling you guys is just because I like the word in my mouth, and I like the facial expressions and like the body movements I can say with the word. Tell me below what phrases and words that you like saying in Nigeria that I did not mention on this list. So when I go to the bank, when I see everybody not standing in line, because nobody's gonna be standing in line, like period. Even at the ATM, nobody's standing in line. So when I go somewhere and I'm like, okay, where's the line? I no longer say where's the line, I say where's the queue? Because they really use queue here. But if you said line, of course they understand what you're saying, but I like saying queue because everybody else is saying queues. I'm like, where's the queue? Or where can I queue? Something like that. Because honestly, when you guys get here, you're gonna see it for yourself. Nobody's standing in line, but there's an order to it. So even though it looks to you like no one's standing in line, there's an order to how they're standing. So, just walk up to somebody and just say, where's the queue? Instead of saying bathroom here, I just say toilet. And just because honestly, because when I came back and I say like bathroom a lot, people would be like, so I'm like, toilet. So I'm training myself. But I think a lot of places around the world say toilet. And it makes sense because I'm literally only going there. I'm not going there to bathe, I'm going there for the toilet. So. Oh, also, this is funny. In the States, we say gas, like, let me go to the gas station and get some gas. Well, here, I actually had to train myself out of saying gas because when you go to a petrol station and say, I need gas, they're going to point to a gas tank because I literally use a gas tank to cook here. So anytime someone's like, oh, I need to go get gas, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, there's a gas tank. So now I say petrol or fuel. I need to go get fuel. I like to say the word fuel because literally buy fuel and gas. Ooh, this is a funny one. So here they no longer say, people don't say pants. Okay, no. Here, I don't say pants. Pants is short for panties. So you know how we're like wearing pants? And I'm like, oh, I need to change. You should have seen people's reaction. I think I was in public and something got on my pants. Or what I say instead of pants here is trousers. So something got on my trousers. And I was like, oh, I need to change my pants. And you should have seen people look at me like, like, what? I actually figured this out when people would come and do my laundry. Pants is short for panties. So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, let's say I just go out and I spend more money than I thought I would. Then I'm just gonna be like, wow, this ate my money. I'm gonna say that versus like, I spent too much money. So I no longer say the phrase, wow, I spent too much money. I'm just more likely to say, oh, I just ate too much money. I ate too, so that's not like a big difference, but I just like to say it because it may kind of, I don't know, I kind of just like, I told you guys, I just like how it comes out and I like saying it. And I think that a lot of the words and phrases here are so visual. So when they say the word, someone's like, oh, I spent too much money, or I'm spending money that I didn't want to spend. You can just say, oh, I'm just eating too much money, and it makes kind of sense. So I say that. So when I go to the market, because, I don't really speak Pidgin, which is I'm trying to learn right now, fast, because it's a problem. When I go to the market, I'll accuse the market people, whoever it is, man or woman, be like, wow, CT, if you were here to eat my money, if they refuse to negotiate. And then they laugh, and then I'm able to give the price I know it should be. If you guys like this video, you guys will definitely like my Nigerian Pidgin English video. So check it out. Bye now.